Hi everyone, welcome to Seoul Tarot. Thank you so much for coming in. Today we are going to look at what was on your person's mind the last time they saw you or talked to you and how they felt about you then. I'm also going to see if anything has changed because of the encounter and what they want when they see you next. So we have 4 different groups today as usual. We have group 1, pink agate. Group 2, rhodonite heart, big heart. Group 3, with this beautiful tiger's eye. Group 4, with citrine. You can find timestamps in the description box below as well as the comment section. I will see you in your reading. Hi group 1 who chose this pink agate. Let's get into it. So what was this person thinking before they saw you last time or before talking to you? So this person was really looking forward to seeing you and sees the time spent with you as something precious, a break from stress or difficulties they might be going through. They might have put in effort to arrange this date or plan with you, and they hold you in high regard, possibly seeing you as someone remarkable or even superior. Before meeting you or talking to you, they wanted to share their achievements and positive aspects with you, hoping to make a good impression. If they can be honest, they want to express their emotions and maybe even confess their feelings right away. But they might have been rejected by you once already, or some previous event might make them think that you won't easily accept them. So let's see now their thoughts or feelings about the last time they saw or talked to you. How did it go from their perspective? So they think that their recent date or conversation with you went really well. They wanted to express their genuine feelings to you while also making sure not to reveal everything about their emotion. They are confident that they took the right actions, spoke appropriately, and didn't give you too much pressure, although they wanted to have more heartfelt and honest conversations. You know, there is a bit of regret as it seems the date or conversation didn't last as long as they wanted, but they still believe they managed to end things on a positive note at an appropriate point without dwelling too much on it. Now that they've expressed some of their feelings, they think that all they can do is to wait and see how you react to it. So seeing or talking with you the last time has boosted their confidence. They feel that you've shown more interest and given a better response than before. So what did they think about you and how did they feel about you then? As much as they're really looking forward to seeing you, the moment they saw you, they felt excited and happy, and passion was building up within them. But at the time, it seemed like you didn't fully show your thoughts or feelings about them, and they thought it's difficult to make you open up to them. They also got the sense that you weren't eager to advance the relationship as quickly as they want, and this made them more curious about your thoughts and want to learn more about you. But instead of trying too hard, they decided to gradually reveal themselves and express their feelings towards you. So the date or conversation itself flowed smoothly without awkwardness, and they assumed that you might have some level of interest towards them. For them, you are not easy at all, a bit mysterious, hard to read, and when they take actions according to their careful plan, you don't react as expected. It looks like you respond to their actions or words only when you feel like it, and If this person tries to push the relationship forward or make progress, you quickly pick up on it. They also notice that you don't easily give in to what they want, but they still think that when you see the genuine or natural side of them, you do respond positively, and they think you will like them more when they show their true self. Now that this person understands this dynamic, in the last date or conversation, they decided to show a more honest and natural side of themselves, expecting that you would feel more comfortable with them than before. So, what are they currently thinking about you? I will see if there has been any changes. So, okay, this person keeps thinking about the date or conversation, and the more they reflect on it, the more they think you are a really great person. You come across as someone not easy to figure out, and the more they get to know you, the more unique charms they find. They see you as someone who is not too easy or too casual, yet unpretentious and honest. You don't talk too much about you or reveal too much about yourself, but you are not dubious, so that simplicity makes you even more attractive. They think that if they become close to you or become a romantic partner with you, you could be a significant source of support for them. They think being with you could help them grow and become a better person, but the more they see you as such an outstanding person, the less confident they become, making it challenging for them to approach you hastily. So now, when they meet you next or talk to you next, what do they want to happen? Let's see. So this person, after getting to know you, initially wanted to quickly develop a deep connection with you and be in a committed relationship with you. But now that they know that approaching you so quickly might not work, they've decided to let go of the idea of rushing things with their cunning. So the next time they meet you, they want to give their best, show their true feelings, make sure not to make you feel overwhelmed. You've got, two same cards as before, so they hope that the next date with you won't be too different from the previous one. Even if things don't work out with you, they still want to keep you around because they want you in their future. So the next time they meet you or talk to you, they are going to take it slow. They decided to consider the long term. When they saw or talked to you last time, they noticed that when they showed their genuine self and acted naturally, you responded more positively. This has given them the confidence that things might work out with you. Initially, they thought about presenting themselves as having more than they actually do or trying to appear more confident than they actually are, but they now realize that you won't be easily swayed by such tactics. They want to show their true self and have an equal and genuine relationship with you without putting you on a pedestal, whether it turns into a romantic one or not. So that's everything I have for you, group number 1. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And please check out my TikTok page. I've got a few different kinds of short readings on there. And I'm offering personal readings now, so reach out to me by email. The address is down below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 2, if you chose this rhodonite heart, this is your reading. So what was this person thinking before they saw you last time or before talking to you? Group 2, you met this person through work or in a formal setting, and the most recent meeting with them might have been the first time. Even if it wasn't the first time, it seems you didn't know each other on a personal level. This person was already aware of you before meeting in person. You caught their attention at work, or people around them talked a lot about your looks. You are known for your beauty and you stand out. So this person had some expectations before actually meeting you in person. Even if it wasn't the first time, just the idea of seeing you made them feel good, and they were happy to have the opportunity to see you. But because it wasn't a setting for personal conversations, or even if they initiated contact with you, because they didn't reach out to you personally, they didn't expect the relationship to become closer or any special events to happen. So let's see their thoughts or feelings about the last time they saw or talked to you. How did it go from their perspective? So when this person saw or had a conversation with you most recently, it seems that there were other people as well. They really enjoyed the time or the conversation, and even if it took place in a work setting, that moment with you felt less like work and more interesting, and time flew. They are drawn to you, but all they could do in that situation is just to be a pleasant person, interact well with others, not focusing on their attention or on you, you know. This relationship is not something that will end after just 1 or 2 meetings. It's meant to last for a long time, at least for work or some kind of formal situation. That's why they find it tricky to express their feelings recklessly. The recent encounter or conversation seemed particularly enjoyable and special. They feel that they've become a bit closer to you, getting to know you a little better, but they are not sure when they will have such a good opportunity again. So the ending of that time was quite a shame for them. But still, they are sure. They didn't overtly show their interest in you. So what did they think about you and how did they feel about you then? So when you first joined this gathering or meeting and started participating in this conversation, you seemed a bit nervous and maybe a bit tense. However, as time passed and the conversation unfolded, it became apparent that you were gradually easing up, revealing your true personality and speech patterns. This transition intrigued this person and they found it attractive as they see you become more relaxed. You didn't directly express interest in this person, but for some reason they felt a connection and chemistry between you two. There were moments where both of you laughed at the same things or had similar reactions to something, and it made them believe that you and this person could get along well. They wanted to do more than just that. They wanted to share more experiences with you. In this setting, they found out how intelligent and wise you are, especially if it was in a professional context. They were impressed when you came up with clever and innovative ideas, and the task you undertook completed really well and seemed creatively refreshing in their eyes. They found you physically very attractive, but more than that, they were deeply impressed by your intelligence. It made them want to develop a deeper and more serious relationship with you. Through this encounter, they learned that you not only have a great personality, but are also someone they could see themselves with for a long time. So what are they currently thinking about you? I'll see if there have been any changes since. So this person is still thinking about you now. They found the things you said or did back then really interesting, and it gave them some kind of stimulation and made them curious about you even more. The situation at the time didn't allow them to express their feelings properly, so they feel a lingering sense of regret. Even though you didn't give direct signals, they are guessing that you might have feelings for them. They believe both of you have mutual feelings, but it's just that neither of you has expressed them yet. They think someone needs to take the initiative, and the last time they saw you gave them the confidence that you have feelings for them. So when they meet you next or talk to you next, what do they want to happen? So this person is very confident, and because of that, they believe they can move this relationship with you to the next level if they put in the effort. The next time they meet you, they want to express their feelings more than before, but considering the situation you are in, they want to be discreet and not draw too much attention in public or social gatherings such as at work or in any formal group you both are part of. They want to express themselves to you as much as possible without being too obvious to other people. They don't want their social standing to be affected, but at the same time, they don't want to miss the opportunity with you. So they want to take things gradually, keeping an eye on the situation and gradually developing the relationship. They are confident that if they put their mind to it, they can eventually be in a committed relationship with you. So that's everything I have for you, group number 2. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And if you like my readings in general, if you like my style, please check out my TikTok page. I've got few different kinds of short readings. I'm sure you will enjoy them, and I'm offering personal readings as well, so reach out to me by email. It's all in the down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this tiger's eye, this is your reading. So what was this person thinking before they saw you last time or before talking to you? So you are a very important person to them, whether you are already in a romantic relationship or simply you are the person they think about the most. You hold a significant place in their life. Both of you already know each other's feelings, and you both wanted to see or have a conversation with each other last time. Before meeting you then, this person had something specific they want to do. They wanted to express their honest thoughts and share some plans they had. They thought everything would go well as intended before talking with you. So let's see their thoughts and feelings about the last time they saw you or talked to you. How did it go from their perspective? So when this person last saw you, they wanted to share something that could make you uncomfortable or resistant, but they still thought you should follow along with what they were saying, thinking they had a stronger position in this relationship and could assert themselves more. So they honestly talked to you about it, but initially it seemed like you didn't take the information as well as they expected, and you couldn't really accept their opinion. So your reaction was shocking and hurtful for them as well, and they ended up feeling wounded by some of the things you said. And they had been subconsciously thinking that they were in a more dominant position in the relationship, and it was surprising for them when you straightforwardly expressed your thoughts, or they might assume you shared the same opinion, but turned out you didn't. So this left them emotionally hurt and confused at first, but in the end, through conversation or because someone gave a clear solution or lead the conversation to a positive direction, they think that to some extent that conflict or hurt feelings from that day were resolved. Even though both of you felt upset and may have argued, in the end they think the encounter or conversation ended well. So what did they think about you and how did they feel about you then? It looks like your role played a significant part in resolving this discord or argument that happened in the last meeting. you initially had a negative reaction to what they said, but eventually they think you said and took the necessary and appropriate words and actions to regain composure and make sure that this relationship could last longer. You took the initiative to turn the situation into a positive direction, and they thought it was very wise. So they came to trust you more and were amazed by your maturity. They found you to be more realistic and capable of problem solving than they initially thought. So they wanted to be with you for a long time, even more. They sensed that you are a strong, positive, and resilient person. They also want to give more to you and be supportive when you face difficulties. So, what are they currently thinking about you? I'll see if there have been any changes. So, this person is grateful to you as they reflect on the recent encounter or conversation. They feel you managed to turn a situation that could have worsened or escalate into bigger emotional conflict into a positive direction where both of you were supportive of each other. But on the other hand, they realized that you made them aware of their own shortcomings, even though they initially thought they were wiser, more mature, and smarter in this relationship. So while it might have seemed like they won the argument on the surface, when they think about it, they recognize in reality that you are the bigger person, and they feel a bit humbled and intimidated by your wisdom and excellent interpersonal skills. So when they meet you next or talk to you next, what do they want to happen? So this person wants to apologize for any shock or hurt they may have caused you last time in their own way, but they are hesitating on how to approach the apology, as they are not confident in expressing their feelings as maturely as you do. They don't want to jeopardize the relationship you've built so far, especially because they worry that something they said or things they are planning to do may have caused you anxiety, making you uncertain about the relationship. But their feelings towards you remain the same, and it has never changed. And if anything, their love for you has deepened. Although the frequency of future dates or the dynamics of the relationship may change because of their plans or upcoming events for them, they really want to be with you for a long time. They want to assure you that there is nothing to worry about, and the relationship is something they are committed to protect. So that's everything I have for you, group number 3. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching. Also, if you like my readings, please check out my TikTok page. I've got a few different kinds of really short readings. I'm sure you will enjoy them. And if you are interested in personal readings, please reach out to me by email. The address is down below. And thank you again. Bye. Hi, group 4. If you chose this citrine, this is your reading. So what was this person thinking before they saw you last time or before talking to you? So it seems like between the two of you, there was a time when one person, likely more on this person's side, did something unfair or lied, leading to drifting apart from each other or break up. Before the most recent encounter or conversation with you, this person wanted to leave the past behind and start fresh. They believe that by now you might have forgotten about it, forgiven them, or at least let go of any lingering negative feelings. If you still think about it and haven't moved on, they hope that through this date or conversation, you could finally release any past hurt. Let's see their thoughts or feelings about the last time they saw you or talked to you. how did it go from their perspective? So this person realized during the last encounter or conversation with you that your feelings had completely shifted away from them. So they felt deeply disappointed and heartache. In that conversation, they sensed that you had completely moved on from them. They expected you to still hold resentment or sadness towards them, but instead you seemed indifferent, treating them as a person from the past. This was surprising to them, They had thought that it wasn't the end for them and you, but they now feel rejected because you made it clear that it's over. They realize that what they did deeply hurt you, and they've come to realize that some things are irreversible. Previously, they might have felt that you were the one holding on to them and that they had control in the relationship. Now, everything has changed. They might not have had a chance to express what they wanted to say, or perhaps you didn't give them an opportunity to explain properly. If not, they feel that no matter what they say, you've already moved on and it's the end with them. Your complete transformation was unexpected and difficult to adapt to, making it challenging for them to accept these changes. So, what did they think about you and how do they feel about you then? What this person was hoping for from you was to let go of the past, forgive their mistakes, and move forward together. However, it seems that you have shown a desire to start fresh by putting the past behind you. You don't seem to hold resentment or sadness about the past anymore, but the way you are embarking on this new beginning gives the impression that it's more of an independent journey rather than one with them. During the time you haven't met, it appears that you've been working hard and spending it well. You seem more stable, down to earth, and if you are working, it seems like you are excelling in your job. Socially, your position appears to have improved and you seem to be more actively pursuing your dreams. It looks like the passion you used to pour into this person is now directed towards something else entirely. Whether it's dating a new person, starting something new, or finding a new passion, it seems like you've redirected the energy you once invested in this relationship into a completely different and exciting direction. So while it feels bittersweet in a way, makes you more attractive. This change has been noticeable and intriguing to them, but now it seems obvious to them that they don't occupy much of your thoughts anymore. What they say doesn't seem as important to you anymore. Instead, various things are happening in your life that feel much more significant. Your life now appears more passionate, energetic, and vibrant than when you were with this person. So, what are they currently thinking about you? I'll see if there have been any changes. So this person has realized that you are not gonna easily fall for their tricks and you are not gonna come back to them easily. So they've given up on approaching you casually, but they still think about you and genuinely want to date you again seriously. They now recognize you as the person they were looking for, someone destined to be with them. They don't want to miss the connection with you because you are the one. Even though you've turned away for now, they haven't completely abandoned the hope that with continued effort on their part, you might eventually turn back around. Since the last time they saw you until now, there hasn't been a moment when they haven't thought about you. So when they meet you next or talk to you next, what do they want to happen? So this person believes that you have completely moved on from them, so they don't have high expectations of getting back together with you, but they always want to see you again and contact you, but the fear of being rejected is holding them back. If you want to get back together, they think it would be because you reach out to them first, or the future of your relationship depends on your decision. Now they are seeking advice from others or someone on how to handle their relationship with you. People are suggesting that they need to change significantly and constantly make efforts to show a completely new side to you. Although they understand this advice, transforming themselves entirely is not an easy task. They don't want to lose you, but the effort required to become the person you desire is daunting. This person is aware that giving you the proper love you deserve involves time, effort, and pain, just like the birth of a new life. If it means they can win you back, they are willing to go through that process, but they can see that you have firmly turned away, so it's hard for them to figure out the right approach, and they feel too much of a significant sense of loss to move forward. So that's everything I have for you, group number 4. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and please check out my TikTok page. I've got a few different kinds of short readings there. So if you like my readings, you will enjoy it. I'm offering personal readings now, so please reach out to me by email. The address is down below. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye. Group 1, 2, 3, 4. So what was your person thinking before they saw you last time or before talking to you? Let's see their thoughts or feelings about the last time they saw or talked to you. How did it go from their perspective? How did it go from their perspective? How did they think it goes? How did it think it go? What thoughts did they have about you, and how did they feel about you then? What they were thinking about you and feeling about you. What did they think? What did they feel about you? What are they currently thinking about you? Is there any change? What are they currently thinking about you? They are current thoughts, feelings about you. Is there any change since then? Is there any change? So if they ever meet you again, if they see you again, what do they want? What do they want to happen between you two? What do they want to happen between you two? What do they want to happen? What do they want with you? What do they want? Okay.